Hi Leos, thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the first 2 weeks of the month of September for you. So we're going to do your monthlies for September. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so the messages coming through may or may not resonate with everyone out there. That's fine. If it doesn't resonate, that means that this message isn't for you at this particular time. But if you would like something more specific, please feel free to take a look at the information down below to find out how you can obtain a personal reading that is more specific to your situation. So without further ado, my friends, let's get started. Spirit, what's happening with my Leos, please, for the first 2 weeks of September? What's happening with Leos? First 2 weeks of September, please. Spirit, what's happening with my Leos? First 2 weeks of September, please. And I have the camera a little bit higher, so it's like more eye level, but I don't think you guys can see the cards this way, but it's okay. Spirit, please, what is happening with my Leos? First 2 weeks of September. If you hear any background noise, guys, that's my fan. It is hot as you know what over here, even though it's evening time already. Just pardon that. Anyway, Spirit, what is happening with Leos, please? First 2 weeks of September. All right, one more shuffle after this, guys. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, right out the gate, Leo, it looks like some of you guys, I feel the overall energy for you guys is coming out the 8 of coins. So what this feels to me is that some of you guys are immersing yourself in your work. And you're doing that because you're having a, like, now this does feel like a relationship, okay? This off the gate feels like a relationship. It could be for, let me put this camera down because I kind of want you guys to see the cards. Let's see if it works. Is that cool? I feel like the lights affect it. Let me put you back up. That's better light. That's better. All right, anyway, so yeah, so out the gate, this feels, honestly, guys, like a relationship. It could pertain to work, but that's honestly not what I'm feeling. This is specifically for those of you who are dealing with a relationship right now. I see that you guys are immersing yourself into work, and simply because there's a lot of drama in your relationship. And when I say relationship, I mean it's like it's over and you're moving on, and you are, it's like you have had your walls up, Leo. You've had your walls up, you've been guarded, and I'm gonna see if I can get any more information, but some of you may have been feeling like something hasn't been quite right in this particular situation, and because of that, like, your intuition has been going off, you know, it's been letting you know that something's not quite right, and because of that, you've had your guard up. This is, like I said, this feels very general, but because of that, you've had your guard up. Now the situation is over. It's come to a close. It's done. Either you or the other person has ended it. It's over. I see you moving on, but I see you moving on like I see you moving on, but I see you moving on like very, or if it's not moving on, it's like, if you still have to interact with this person, you're very guarded with your feelings. You're keeping your feelings close to your chest. You're not being open to this person or to this dying relationship. or to this relationship that's on its way out the door, you're keeping all your feelings and how you really feel to yourself. You're not being open to it because it's dying and it's on its way out. So a part of your being quiet and keeping your guard up and your defenses up, a part of that is you diving into work, into your work, immersing yourself into your work. That is one thing that you are doing to kind of like shut this situation out. You are just diving into your work. I'm seeing that some of you, your intuition has been telling you to move on. Your intuition has been telling you to move on, that it's time to move on. And yeah, like I said, you're just keeping your guard up. You're keeping your feelings to yourself. You're not even telling this person how you feel anymore. You're keeping it all to yourself because the relationship is dead. According to you, like, at least from your perspective, the relationship is done. All right, so keep in mind that this is energy, guys. So of course the energy could be flipped or vice versa if you are the cross watcher. Okay, if it resonates more with you and you're the cross watcher, then this is for you. Okay, all right, so Spirit, what else is happening with Leo, please? First 2 weeks of September. Wow. Okay, so check it out. I'm feeling here that whatever's happened in this situation right here is, is run its course. It's what was supposed to happen, or I don't like even saying what was supposed to happen, but it's what was going to happen. All right, whatever happens here, that's what was gonna happen. Okay, and that's it. Like, that's how it was supposed to go down. So, and when I'm saying this now, I'm getting the feeling to like just kind of clarify. When I say that's how it's supposed to go down, meaning like, how some, people are saying, well, if it's meant to be, it'll be, and they're referring to like these universal influences, universal power that of fate, kind of thing. Like, well, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. If it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. Well, apply that to this situation right here. Everything that happened, that's what was supposed to happen, good or bad. And the reason it was supposed to happen is because it actually serves everyone's highest good in the long run. Even if there were some like really jacked up and messed up things happening, it serves everyone's highest good because everyone learns from it, you see. So then now everyone's better afterwards. All right. Okay, so that's what it means. What will happen, that's what was fated to happen. So but anyway, so now Leo, look, I see you, if you haven't already done this yet, you're in the mode now of like doing you. The Queen of Wands came out. I feel like this is for you, Leo. Okay, fire represents fire energy. The Queen of Wands came out. Feels like you doing you, Leo. You shining, you being bright, you being that king that you are. Of course, this is not gender specific, but Leo is like the king. Okay, so that's just, you don't have to ascribe gender to it, but that's just the reference that's coming through. So I see you doing you. I see you doing, okay, two things. I see some of you doing what makes you happy, doing those things that make you happy. I see some of you drinking a lot, going into those vices a little bit too much. I see that. Also at the same time, I'm hearing vanity. So some of you guys could be, okay, so like some of you may be drinking a lot or doing a little bit too much of the vices, overindulging. Some of you could be definitely working, or not even working, but like putting your energy into your appearance and how you're looking, and you are coming across shining bright. Like the Queen of Wands came out here. I feel like that's for you, Libra, and Libra. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra. I feel like that's for you, Leo. And then also the Empress. I also feel like this energy, like a lot of you are in that Empress energy. So you're beautiful. You are making sure that you're good. You're making sure that your house is in order. You're making sure your house is good. Everything's everything is right. And along with everything being in order is this physical attractiveness that is coming about as well. So I feel like this is where your energy is at right now for the first 2 weeks of September. Let's see. Yeah. So basically, you're focusing on you, and you're recovering from the situation and the way that you're doing it. Some of you could be overindulging in the vices and drinking specifically. Some of you, are putting your energy into your appearance and making sure that you look good because you look good, and you finding you just like putting your energy there to be the king, to be that, how you guys like to do. You guys are like beautiful people, and some of you guys are really putting your energy and attention there. So some of you are really standing out physically. So that's what I have for you guys for the first 2 weeks of September. We'll check back in for the mid-monthlies and we'll see what's going on at that point in time. But please do me a favor. Please go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. Again, as mentioned, if you would like, leave me a comment. I read all the comments, but I will ask that be respectful, please, because you know what? This is for free. So if you want something that's more specific to your situation, there is the opportunity down there to obtain a personal reading and get those questions answered. If not, if you don't like my style, that's fine. There's a whole lot of other YouTube tarot readers out there who may be more to your liking and to your taste. But with that said, all in all, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm glad you're here, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.